And the Spaniards have great imagination, touch and feel. All of them inspired by Seve. That's not his best.
Not as much as a player might think.
Well, it became evident at Sanderson Farms when he won that he'd been putting with his eyes closed. He said he'd been doing it for like 3 years, and that allowed him more freedom to the stroke instead of getting too focused on being perfect as well.
That's really good contact. Smart play here.
You're so right, Mark. The angle was ideal from right side. Positivity hasn't always exuded from the Spaniard's demeanor, but he's an emotional player and excellent stroke there. And he believes that emotion is one of his biggest strengths. Might be.
That one had a lot of speed on that one.
Sure did. That was a good catch.
Garcia.
Little left to right wind. This starts down the left-hand side. Wind should push that to the right.
41-year-old had a little speed there, Karen.
And this starts the middle of the green. Left of the green is just hanging there.
The guy with that much experience is trying to use that slope, Mark, and it landed a little too softly to get up into that and gather some pace, but it will wander down there. What a fantastic shot.
Overall, just maybe ball out on the right.
Yeah, so good. I wish I had known that, Mark, 20 years ago. I never hit this fair. I always hit the right rough. I wasn't just...
Yeah, Sergio knows it.
Yeah, well, he's played here enough, of course. You've got to be just aware. It's the...
You know, this pretty high shot, staying towards the left side of the green, maybe even working further left.
Landed softly, and fantastic shot from the Spaniard.
May straighten out just at the end. Oh, he's got that red pretty well.
So Garcia will regain the lost shot over at the first and move back to -3 within a shot of the leader, Matthew Fitzpatrick.
You've got to pay attention to what everybody else is doing. It's very easy just to stand there in your own world, but it can be a huge advantage.
What an up and down from Garcia.
Now, Sergio.
Oh, this also starting down the center, now drifting a little right, but that should be fine.
So some of the keys that I used to think of if I was getting quick with my transition.
Garcia has hit 12 of 15 greens today. And he is 12th best in this field in proximity to the hole. That one pulls up right at flag high, about 20 feet or so.
I mean, we've mentioned there's another one he made. He talked about putting with his eyes closed. He's tried everything. And you think of all the success he's had, 11 wins on the PGA Tour.
Yeah, actually, I think right on line with that TV tower. Let it drift to the right.
Go.
You can hear this ball needs to get up.
He's got it hole high. Such a fluid striker of the golf ball, always coming out of the center of the club face.
Oh, he's putted beautifully today. Another one goes down for Garcia, just the third birdie of the round at the 8th. And there is your new co-leader, joining Fitzpatrick at the top.
Want to make sure you make the mistake on the right side, though. Oh, this a good tee shot, working down the center and drifting a little right.
It's going to find the fairway and down the right-hand side. You play towards the trouble.
There's a little runway up the right side of the green you could use, or from this distance, may be able to land it on the green. A really aggressive swing for Sergio. This on a really aggressive line as well.
Flew it all the way onto the green, landed softly, and he's got a chance for the second eagle of the round for Garcia. Wow.
for
Reach.
eagle and 65. Garcia caps off a fantastic day here. Five under on the par fives, a couple of eagles at 16 and coming home here at the 9.